Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. Now today's video is going to be pretty transparent because I'm going to be talking about why I do not read dark romance anymore. Now I do want to get two main points out of the way. Number one, I have a lot of 5-star dark romances. I still have a bunch of dark romances on my shelf. Like, I'll never try to pretend that I don't have books that I love. Number two, just because I don't love the genre anymore myself, I'm not trying to de-influence you, okay? Dark romance is a very popular genre for a very good reason. It has a lot of great books, there's a lot of great stories. It's just not for me anymore, and this is a personal journey, okay? Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about my origin with dark romance. I started my book reading journey back up in 2023, and the first dark romance that I read was Does It Hurt by H.G. Carlton. Absolutely changed my brain chemistry. I loved that book. I love that it was a little bit of a thriller slash horror because I've never even like dipped my toe in that kind of genre. So like the fact that I was getting two brand new genres in like one book, I was obsessed and I was a fiend, and the rest is history, okay? Like I read The Cat and Mouse Duet, I read all the popular book talk series, I read the Maid series, the Sinners Anonymous series. I read at the time all of Rena Kent's backlog, which was 33 books, okay? I was mentally insane. Like, you cannot tell me anything. But then when Rena Kent had ended her Legacy of God series with God of War, everything kind of changed. I stopped reading dark romance, and I really couldn't figure out why, but then I put two and two together that it was a time when I started to read historical Regency romances. And this is not to put the two genres against each other, but this is what I think happened. I had just finished watching Bridgerton, and I was like, wow, I really want to like read more of this, like where the men kind of have to earn the women. And oh my God, that completely changed me. I loved everything about historical romance. I loved the yearning. I loved the down badness of all the MMCs. And while I am not a fan of the misogynistic and sexist comments, I really found like my niche. I found something that like actually resonated with me, because dark romance started to become this thing where the romance was the dark aspect of the plot and not the plot itself. So like the men started to just treat the women awfully, and usually I wasn't this person to like cross the bridge between fiction and reality often, but like I had to. Like I was getting kind of fed up, and I was getting mentally like just not the greatest. I was kind of depressed. I didn't feel great about myself reading about all of these women getting harassed and stalked and kidnapped and grabbed and tugged and pulled and hit. And I just was like, no, I don't want to read this anymore. And so I think that really kind of solidified my not wanting to read the genre anymore. And there is that portion of the dark romance community that really thrives on certain kinks that I myself just like wasn't aligned with. Like for instance, the non-con like kink, and that it's like non-consensual consensual. Like it would just be non-consensual, and I'm like, whoa, wait, like that's like teetering rape low-key. So like I just don't want to read that anymore. But yeah, you guys, that was just my quick little video on my personal journey with dark romance. If you can relate to me anyway, please let me know how you are doing, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Okay, bye.